Radio Shouty.
Big old facts. Now, I mean, when you went solo, though, Mr. Cheeks, and you came with that lights, camera, action, man, a club banger right there that's still going crazy in the clubs to this day. Talk to me about switching up the style and saying, you know what? It's time to get this party started out here.
Yeah. I love the parties. You know, I was out in Miami at that time when I was coming up with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me, Chevy OG, Dingo, you know what I mean? The black Cuban.
Come on.
Who was out there. And I got the call to make that joint at the, that was the time I left New York because after Talib passed, I didn't really want to be up there and around all of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a lot. It was difficult. It was kind of difficult hanging around people at that time.
Yeah.
But I went down to Miami, got a little, situated out there, ran the town with my Mad Dollar dudes out of Liberty City, and I heard that beat from my boy Bing Dog.
Ooh.
Oh, it was a done deal. Well, I ain't really like the beat at the beginning.
Are you serious?
Then I started burning and drinking and started there. You know what? Coming over the hook, my man Dingo and Chevy O. And it was a wrap, man. Lights, camera, action, man. I appreciate that record still to this day because that's one of them records that right down the block, Magic City, you know what I'm saying?
Come on
they
now.
won't play that in the night. You know what I'm saying? That's how we living, though. You know what I'm saying? Lights, camera, action. It's still cracking. We do it every weekend. We do whenever we get a chance. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does the lights, camera, action, right?
But then you got to jump off with Lil Kim too, man. That was
hard.
another club banger. So, and see, also at that time, the beauty of those two songs was that New York club music that could get felt across the country. It was like, no, that's a New York sound, but we feeling it down here in the club, and that was what was happening. So talk to me about that.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like I say, right? We came from New York City, went down to VA to get the, buzz up.
Yeah.
From VA, went to Atlanta and chilled out here for a little while, like I said, with G and them those and two shouts to my man Too Short and all that.
Short dog.
That nigga always getting a check, man. Bad boy. But we was down here, and the vibes of meeting different artists that was out here and different artists around the globe. You put it all together, like, hold on, that was kind of hard how they was doing it, and then we added a little New York to it. Now we got big thing. And it was just, man, just add it on like out in DC. You throw a little go-go in the, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
it's
sir.
like, man, the culture is crazy, you know what I'm saying? And it's mad instruments inside this culture. It's mad, collaborations that just take it different ways and all that. So I ain't never think Lil Kim will come up with the jump off and do it off the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Les Coos Beamers in the Benz joint. That's crazy.
Exactly.
Just a whole amount of different runs. And then she had the remix with Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
You right. It was cracking them days, man. It was nice. It was nice.
What was it like for you moving around in the A-Town early on before this became Black Hollywood, man?
Man, I used to love it. I still love it out here. That's when they had more than just the Mad City, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had them little things on around the cut and all that. Shouts to Old Peachtree Liquor Store. That was, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I just that was, Freaknik days and all days I was feeling good, man. Like, man, getting a start. I was around, when Lil Jamal and all them was coming up, the illegal, remember the groups and all that. But, man, ATL, man, carried me a long way, man. I'm talking about, we used to, back when going to the college, when Swiss was cutting hair and all that.
Oh, my God.
Real shit, right?
Indeed.
Real shit. But, yeah. Green Eyes, what up,
Radio Shouty.